What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at team of the season, Coman. We managed to get him in our 83 plus times 5, I believe. So a cracking little bit of a pull. We did give up his 86 just in the hope that we were going to get him because he looks absolutely brilliant. He's got the 98 pace. Obviously, I think, how much is he coming in at? He's coming in at, I could have looked at Footbin, he's coming in at about 280, I can imagine. Footbin have him down at 290, so still a relatively big price, and with how much content we've been getting over the past few weeks, and the few days in even Bundesliga, I'm kind of expecting him to drop at some point, but we have got rewards on Thursday that I can imagine is going to be the lowest point for them, but this card looks absolutely fire. Unfortunately, no traits on him. He is the 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, medium low, 5'10", great pace, shooting looks brilliant. We've gone with the marksman, which gives him 97 shooting, 98 dribbling and 79 physical, turn him into a 96 left wing, 94 striker or 96 centre forward. How tall was he? 5'10", so a relatively decent height. Dribbling wise looks brilliant. Passing, it's above average. It's nothing too spectacular, but it's above average at the very minimum. Stamina wise is what's really getting me with this card. 81 stamina. Whether you want that at this stage in the game, I feel like 90s is what you're kind of expecting. He's got a bit of strength. Obviously, with the marksman, it goes up to 90, which is always perfect, and he ends up with 98 jumping as well. So let's jump into Coman and see if he's worth 290,000. Let's show a bit of Coman some love. What can we find with him then? Obviously, we've been using Bellingham, trying to see what he's all about. Coman's sitting there like, I want to be used. What are we going to find with him? I feel like agility sides of stuff, he should be relatively nice. Okay. So far, so good with him. He does feel nice. Right-footed finesse. Okay. I feel like that was more looked deflective if anything, but so far, so good with him. Feels agile, feels quick on the turn. Shooting-wise, looks like he could probably cause some problems if you find the right shot. Coman's going to find Amari in. Find Coman again if he's going to willing to make a run. What can we find with him here? Confuse the defenders. La Croquette. Yeah, it's not quick enough to get that turn again. Coman. Tried to go through the legs. Coman. A little bit of a skill. Into the ball roll. Back into the Berber. Can we keep it? No, LVD's going to take it into Coman. I feel like we're being very predictable with Coman. I may want to bring him inside a little bit more to test out that sort of side of him. I feel like wing, I don't really get to do too much with them, as I think my wing play personally is very much non-existent. Bellingham tracking back, makes the tackle straight off the bat. You love to see it. Back post into Coman. It's going to be met by the big keeper. Into Coman. Going to go with a bit of speed. Can we get that inside? He's got 2 chasing. This is what we're looking for. Trying to just get away from the opponent. Take the corner. Absolutely take the corner. Still manages to keep the ball at the very minimum. That's what you've got to take away from it sometimes. Coman's making the run. It just seems like he doesn't have that end spark in him anymore. I really liked Coman back in the day. I feel like he was a really good card, whereas this one, I don't know if I'm expecting too much from him. Bang. Oh, it's a good save. It's a very, very good save. But I'm just losing that final third with him. He gets the ball, he's quick, he's got a nice dribble, but he just cannot finish what he starts. There it is. Who's the guy? He's got Williams chasing him. Really shouldn't be struggling that much. It's a great ball into Waman, who is going to find the goal. Into Coman again. He's going to get a little bit of dribbling this time. Going to go with the fake shot. That's better. Oh, it's just again going too much at least, but still managing to get the ball back at the very minimum. Into Coman. This is where he's got to be really putting it to the test. Oh, I was hoping we may have been able to get away with that one. Does make the tackle with that centre-back though. from one 290,000 coin to the next, we have got the overall for Coman. We've just finished Bellingham. He is a cracking midfielder as well, just to kind of reiterate. But Coman, obviously, he's 24. He feels like he's been playing for years. He started himself at Juve, then he's moved straight away to Bayern in FIFA 16, where he got his first upgrade from a silver to a gold. He then got a footies the year after, a path to glory the year after that. Then he managed to get himself a footies right at the end of FIFA 19, a summer heat at FIFA 20 with a massively upgraded road to the final, which was just unreal. And this year we have got himself his first team of the season. I don't know if this is even working. He's got 28 games, 4 goals, 8 assists. To be honest, I think a lot of people are asking why he isn't team of the season, but I'm not asking that question. He's a French left wing, 93. We've managed to get him untradeable, which is always perfect, and he looks really good. His stat wise look fantastic. We went with the marksman on him, which gives him more shooting, physical and dribbling, which turns him into a 96 left wing, which is just unreal. Obviously the pace element of him is fantastic. It's just the kind of like the cream to the crop, really. It's just the crown jewel really for him. He's very quick, his shooting is decent, passing is pretty good actually as well. To say that it is the lowest out of the card is pretty good, to be fair to him. Dribbling wise was fantastic again. I think being 5'10", he's not necessarily weaving in and out of absolutely everybody, because he's still bigger than the average like 5'7", 5'8" winger who is going to be able to dribble straight through everything. But he definitely can hold his own. He's got the 4-star, 3-star. Obviously, the skill moves counts massively there. The weak foot would be a nice upgrade to him. So I think overall wise, I'm going to have to give him an 8.9. I think most of his stats are very, very good. But I think he is lacking in the stamina, which for me is a massive one. If you're going to play the 90 minutes with him, you want to know that he can last it. And I think 81 stamina as a winger, someone who you're going to be using quite a lot, is just not good enough. The strength wise of him is fantastic. Dribbling wise, brilliant, bar from the composure being 82. The weak foot being 3-star for me is just not good enough either. I like the 4-star, would love some more traits. Pace, you don't need to increase. Shooting, with a chem style, is absolutely fine. Passing could do with being better. Doesn't necessarily need to, but it always can be. And overall wise, I'm going to give him, like I say, an 8.9 out of 10. Let me know down below what you think about him. Make sure you like and subscribe. And that's it all for the next one. Peace.